Cool. And action. Welcome back.
I've never done this before.
It's okay. You're good. You're good. Welcome back, travelers. As you can see, we're on a bus. A new location, for sure. A very chaotic location, because we have a very tiny corridor in which to move. As a result, I am scared for my life. As usual, there's a raid going on, multiple raids, and this bus has specifically been employed to carry 3 different teams. Valor, Mystic, and the people that made the mistakes. So, so basically what wound up happening is that we have no idea how to record this in a non-dangerous, non-swaying manner. Also, you can probably hear the actual bus movements. We'll be back with more information as more things begin to happen. Maybe somebody will catch a shiny. Maybe somebody will hit level 40. Who knows? Anything can happen. And as you can see here, we have actually 6 people in that little circle in the middle. You see, they decided they were going to have one member of each team and another member from the same team up. These 6 people all fought an Entei raid, and they tried to see who would get the most damage out. Unfortunately, if you look at these 6 players, when it came to Mystic's side, they had 240s. They had a reasonable chance. On the Instinct side, the yellow, the 2 guys in the middle, those people have dedication to the game. They literally breathe, eat, sleep, and release bodily fluids of this game. The Valor team had my dad, who was level 40, and who basically his primary tactic is just bashing in Pokemon's skull in order to win. And another guy who shouldn't have been up on the stage in the first place, but he definitely gave it his all. Hello, fellow travelers. As you can see, this is a raid. This is the last raid of the night. How many people have gotten shinies? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, today. 3. Okay, so only one person. Just you. Only one guy got a shiny, unfortunately. It is the Halloween event, so there are shiny Duskulls and Sableyes afoot. What did you get? What was it? Shiny Duskull. That's nice.
I caught it with a gotcha.
Really?
Yeah, he lucked out.
A gotcha is the Pokemon Go Plus accessory, but it does it automatically. It's a fun time. Oh. Unfortunately, this time around, I don't think we're going to be able to get an interview in. There's just way too many people going around. Way too much stuff happening. Did get a shiny Valley card, so that's nice. But I'd say the raid bus is definitely something you should try doing if you haven't done it. If you enjoy Pokemon Go and want to get to know people better, shoving yourself in a metal tube on wheels, pretty good method. Like every other raid video, there's going to be this bit of bonus. This time around, it's a Suicune. Obviously, at this point in time when you're watching it, Suicune has been out for a while, but at the time of this recording, this was one of the first Suicune raids that we had run into, and it was exciting. People were getting to use Pokemon that they hadn't used in a very long time. As you can see, next to me is an Executor. My dad has an entire forest's worth of Executor, and he was so happy to finally get to use the Grass Psychic type Pokemon once again. Now, you may notice that to the left and to the right is a Zapdos and Jolteon respectively, and they're surrounded by Dragonites. Dragonite's just a generally strong Pokemon. However, water types are weak to electricity and to grass. As a result, those are the 2 best things to use against Suicune. Suicune has an attack called Hidden Power. Hidden Power can take on literally any type in the game. It can be a bit of a wild card when you enter a raid against it. This is why sometimes people have a Meganium or a Venusaur, and other times it's just a bunch of Dragonites that can take the damage. When it comes to fighting Suicune, Executor is possibly the best grass type you can use simply because he's bulky and he can deal damage. Venusaur is another good choice. Another Pokemon that is commonly used that is not of grass or electric typing is Lugia. Lugia is able to take the hits and keep going. As you can see in the background over there, you have a Lugia doing some backflips and roaring at it. Another very good Pokemon to use is Gyarados, simply due to the fact that it has Dragon-type attacks. Dragon-type attacks will allow it to hit the Suicune, but being a Water-type means that most of the Water moves won't deal as much damage as they normally should. Now, as you can see, we beat the Suicune as would be expected. And I had the extreme surprise of getting to fight. I had the extreme surprise of meeting a 1613 Suicune. Now, for those of you unaware, 1613 CP is the perfect Suicune. So I was obviously very, very, very excited when I threw the ball, and on the first try, I captured a Suicune. Up until this point, any Suicune I'd caught had been a pitifully low number. Obviously, this being my best possible Suicune, its name is Poseidon. Until next time, please like this video, subscribe,